Hello everyone, and once again you're welcome to this YouTube channel. So today, this being the second video of the YouTube channel, we are going to talk about something little that's computer literacy. So we're going to do some introduction to computer literacy, where we are going to talk about starting up a computer, that's called booting and warm booting. So from that, we're going to go into setting up your computer. Then we're going to finish it up with opening folders. So that's basically what we're going to do in this introduction to computer literacy. So to start it up, I would like to talk about starting up a computer. So we have two types of starting up a computer. The first one being cold booting, and then the second one being warm booting. So cold booting is starting up a computer that has been totally off, and then warm booting. So warm booting is starting a computer that you have been using, that you are still in use. So there are alternative words you can use instead of using warm booting, that word warm booting. So the alternative words you can use that is the same as rebooting and then restarting up a computer. So all those words mean the same as warm booting. So there are under some circumstances, like you may be using your computer, then you find that your computer is freezing, and then also there are cases that you install new hardwares, you put in some new hardwares like your speakers, mouse, microphone, something like that. So, and then after putting your hardware or software, and then you find like your computer is not recognizing those hardwares and softwares. So what you can do is what we call warm booting. How you restart your computer such that, because every time you restart a computer, the computer undergoes some soft test. And these softwares help the computer recognize all the software and the hardware that are attached to it. So once you find like your computer is not recognizing your hardware or software, then you can reboot, the process also known as restarting or warm booting. So that's basically about cold booting, and then warm booting, that's starting up a computer. Now if you start up your computer, we have things you're supposed to do settings. So with settings, like you come to this office, that office bar. When you hit on that office bar, it will give you a list of instructions what you want to do. So let me hit something. Yeah, so it will give you some options. It gives a lot of options. Then you choose from here. For us, we want to set our computer, so I will go to settings. Now after hitting on setting options, like what will give me a lot of things, I will be having a lot of options, like as you can see. So here there are a lot of settings you can set. You can set your home, you can set your system, you can set your Bluetooth and devices, you can set your network and internet, you can personalize your computer. Personalizing, that means setting the background, things like how you want things to be in your computer. So on personalizing, wow, we have a lot of like this. You can set the background, you can set the colors, you can set themes, you can set dynamic lighting, you can set your lock screen, you can set text input. Yeah, all that you can set using what when you go to this personalization, when you hit on the personalization. Then the second thing that's very important, we have like security, setting up security. So it's very important for us to set the security in our computers. As you know, you have to limit access to your data, or else everyone will be able to access your data, and that's not something like very okay. There are some things that you want to keep personal for yourself, so you just go to privacy and settings. That's where you'll get the settings where you can what you say. Where we have here, we have Windows setting, then we have find my device, and then we have device encryption. That's where you can set. After doing your setting, yeah, you're good to go. So nobody will have to access your computer unauthorized, unless you give the password, right? The password that you want, that we'll be using, that you have set. So with that, I think we're done with that part. Now I will take you through opening up folder. So opening up a folder, we have different ways. Like you can open up your folder, but the most like and the simplest one, you just right click on your keyboard, or you right click on your mouse. After right clicking, they'll give you these options here, like you see. So under these options, you go to new. you start new. Then after, when you tap on new, these are the options that will give you. So we have one, you can create a folder, you can create a shortcut, you can create Microsoft Access data, you can bitmap image, what then. But for us, we want to create a folder, so you just click on that folder. After clicking on it, it will display on your desktop. So after that, you come and rename it. You give it the name that you want it to be. So for me, I will use this. I will name it my work. So with that, then you press the enter button. That's where it will be set. So every time that you want to use this folder, you just come and double click on it, then you'll be able to put in anything that you want using you on the folder that you have created. So that's basically the knowledge that I want to give us today. Now lastly, I would like to speak about maintaining, because it's very important to maintain our computers. Very important. So maintaining, just one thing you must avoid like bringing liquids near the computer. Make sure you install you put in screen guards so that you can protect your computers. Yeah, so that's basically what I will have to give you today. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thanks for your time. Have a good day.